We're back to bring you another great game from the National Football League. Welcome to Miami. Tom Hammond here, and beside me, Chris Collinsworth. We're looking forward to this Monday night matchup as the Miami Dolphins take on the Pittsburgh Steelers. Well, get your bowl of popcorn, your favorite beverage, get settled in. We're just about ready for the opening kick. Miami looks ready to kick it away. The kick is away.
Here we go, guys. Here's the start of our Wednesday night doubleheader. Steelers-Dolphins.
You always want to have a successful first drive. It really sets the tone for the whole game offensively. Let's see how they do here. Thompson back in the shotgun. They'll throw on first down. Number 31 gets the pick. The 40. Thompson had that one picked off.
And there's no question they were sitting on that one. That is one of the bread and butter pass plays of this offense. They've been working against it all week, and that was a special little trick here that came up with the interception.
After the interception, they'll set up shop at the 39. One-man backfield. A little misdirection. Runs over tackler. Stiff arm. That was an excellent run there to pick up the first.
Well, they brought the blitz that time. The offensive line did a pretty good job recognizing it. They got the blocks, but the back was still able to get out of there for a nice gain.
Ball on the 29-yard line. The Steelers bring in the nickel package. And he gets a yard on the run.
1 yard gain on the play.
Second down now with 10 to go.
Nickel, nickel.
Ace backfield this time. Little handoff. He's still going. What a hit.
One thing these guys cannot do is give up on this running game. If they do and become one-dimensional, it makes it awfully easy on the defense.
Third down now with the first down marker just inside the 19-yard line. The Pittsburgh Steelers line up with a nickelback. The pass rush gets there, and he's down. Palmer did a great job breaking through and getting there for the sack. Higgins awaiting the return. And it will go out of bounds. First down, 10 to go.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Single set backfield. First down, looking to throw. Passes on the move.
Yeah, but you got to pick that one off when it comes right at you like that. Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Brown is the deep back as they line up in the eye.
Running the ball consistently, obviously, is the first step in creating a truly balanced attack.
Ball on their own 24.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Thompson lines up in the shotgun formation. Steps up in the pocket. Talib has the pick. The 30.
And I still don't know why he made that throw. I mean, the coverage was there. There was absolutely no spot to put that ball, and he threw it anyway.
So they're ready to go on offense after the interception. They'll start at the 22. One-man backfield. A little misdirection.
Well, any successful running attack requires good blocking up front, and we just saw it there.
Just about 12 yards away now. They find themselves in the red zone for the first time today. Back to pass. Pass is complete. Still moving. Touchdown, Dolphins. Vinatieri is good on the point after. Miami in control. Podless looks to send this one deep. Great kick here. Has it at the 5.
Now it's their turn to do something on offense. Down by a touchdown early, but these guys have the kind of offense, as we well know, that they can score at any time.
From their own 23-yard line. The Dolphins bring in the nickel package. He looks to throw on first down. Defender gets his hand on it.
You know, we always talk about how big those defensive linemen are, but when they get their hands up in the air, sometimes they look like trees standing in front of the quarterback.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Overbearing to Spain.
Thompson lines up in the shotgun. Drops back to pass. Tipped away.
Pretty impressive athleticism on that play. Be able to turn his hips and run and still get his hands on the football.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Out of the shotgun. Back to throw. Throws deep. Middle of the field. Tipped pass.
And there are some drops that hurt a little more than others. When you drop it on 3rd down, that is really expensive.
Nice series for this defense to force the 3 and out.
You know, we talk all the time about offenses getting momentum going and getting into a rhythm. Well, right now we're seeing this defense being aggressive, and they're in a rhythm now.
Takes it at the 33. First down, 10 to go. Here's the halftime. Stays on his feet. Stiff arms the defender.
Good run plays always start with the blocking up front, but it also takes a back with vision to be able to find the holes. Good job there.
2nd and 3. Westbrook alone in the backfield. Back to pass. Looks right. Hangs it up there. Falls incomplete. Number 20 gets his hand on it and knocks it away.
3rd and 3. Ball on the 43-yard line.
They line up in an I. Here's the give. Setting up play action. It's completed. Here's the give. Play action. Deflected and broken up. Burleson wasn't able to bring it in. Incomplete pass on the play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line.
One-man backfield. Here's a counter play. Loses the ball. It's picked up. And that fumble recovery will put an end to their drive. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
The Pittsburgh Steelers come out in bunch formation. They'll throw on first down. Batted away.
And that was a relatively easy interception that he let go in and out of his hands there.
Second and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line.
The Miami Dolphins bring in the nickel package. Back to throw. It's completed. The 20, the 10, touchdown Steelers. Extra point is good. Rackers tees up the ball and looks ready to kick it deep. Booming kick. They'll start this drive at the 23. First down, 10 to go.
First and 10.
One-man backfield. Tosses left. Brought down at the 25.
I don't know, Tom. Didn't look like he hit the hole with very much conviction on that run.
Ball on their own 25. Shockey goes in motion. They give it to the tailback.
I know it takes patience, but you have to keep running the football to defense. Sooner or later, they'll be able to break one for a big gain.
Third down and 4 coming up on this
Ball
one.
on the 28-yard line.
Westbrook alone in the backfield. Here's the halfback. Nice play fake. Pump fake. Incomplete pass.
Well, if the wide receiver's not kicking himself, the quarterback or the head coach might be. That was an easy one.
The defense had their number during that last series as they go 3 and out.
And it really looked like the defense won the battle up front. The big guys controlling the line of scrimmage made the difference there.
Calls for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 31-yard line. They'll
First and
take
10.
over at the 31-yard line. First and 10.
The Steelers line up with 3 receivers bunched. Passes the line. That looked like a busted play to me, Chris.
Yeah, I don't think that was a designed quarterback run on that one. He simply couldn't find anybody open, saw a running lane, and boy, that didn't stay open for very long either.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Miami puts 6 DBs on the field to counter this 5-receiver look. Back to pass. He's under pressure. Sacked. And that was a great job to get to him for the sack.
Man, I'm really impressed by that guy out there. You know, you try to single block him, you can't. You try and double team him, you still can't block him. There are some guys in the league that are just too good.
26-yard line.
Watch the draw still.
The Miami Dolphins line up with a nickelback. Steps up in the pocket. Tackle at the 29. And they don't get much on that completed pass, leaving them well short of the marker.
You know, it's kind of hard for me to analyze that play because I have no idea what they were thinking about. You have to at least make an effort to pick up a first down.
Fourth down coming up as the offense goes 3 and out.
Let's give the defense credit there. I thought they did a great job disguising the look. The quarterbacks, the receivers, they just looked confused. They didn't have it figured out pre-snap going into those plays.
First and 10. Ball on the 19-yard line.
They'll go from the I formation. Delayed handoff. He got depleted.
The defense is trying to shut down the running game early to force them to pass. We'll see if it works or whether or not they'll stay with it later in the game.
Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
One-man backfield. Little handoff.
Nice job of gap control defense there. Really no place to run.
Now they'll face a third and long.
21-yard line.
Stay in your lane. Big play, baby. Come on.
The Steelers bring in their dime package. He couldn't hang on to it. Ward was unable to make the catch on that pass attempt.
On the play.
Three and out.
3 and out, and the defense wins. That's the bottom line. That's an embarrassing spot for an offense to be in. And so many times we see a momentum shift coming out of those 3 and out situations.
First down now and 10 to go.
The 42-yard line.
Ace backfield this time. They give it to the tailback.
I know they didn't get much, but it's all about making the defense respect the fact that they are willing to run.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Single set backfield. All kinds of pressure. Sacked on the play.
Wow, did you see the shot he took on that one? This guy's a tough guy, but if you keep taking shots like that, you better have somebody in the bullpen warming up.
Third and long now after the sack.
On the 47-yard line.
At the end of the first quarter, it's knotted up. The Miami Dolphins, 7. The Steelers, 7.
The teams are ready for the second quarter.
third down play upcoming. To convert, they have to get it to the 32. The Dolphins line up with a quarter defense. There are 7 defensive backs on the field. Pass completed. Huge hit. And this one is going to be blocked. Here's the halfback. Stays on his feet. Won't be stopped. Westbrook did a good job to get free and pick up the first. First down, 10 to go.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Single set backfield. Here's the give.
In the first half, still plenty of time to be patient with the running game, but if you don't start having better success than that, it's really going to start putting pressure on you to throw the football.
2nd and 8 coming up here.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Posse in the game.
Ace backfield this time. He drops back to pass. Defense closing in. Oh, and he drops it. Samuel was defending on the play.
The intended receiver on the play. Third and 8. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Solid 29. Solid 29.
Palmer lines up in the shotgun formation. Drops back to pass. Under heavy pressure. They just blanketed the receivers downfield.
Yeah, we have to give credit to the secondary on that one. Simply nobody open down the field.
Smith awaits the snap. Higgins back to return it. Signals for the fair catch. First down now and 10 to
Ball
go.
on the 20-yard line.
First down, looking to throw. Pass is complete. The 40, and he has room to run. The 20, the 10, touchdown Steelers. He missed the point after.
Boy, it's really all or nothing for a field goal kicker, isn't it? Either you're the hero or you're the GOAT, and right now he's wearing the GOAT horns.
Pittsburgh gets ready to kick it away. Gets a good kick here. From the 5. Let's head down to the
Personal
field for the
foul.
call.
Face mask on the defense. Number 21.
The defense
First down.
can't keep giving up yards on penalties like this.
Yeah, it's hard enough in the game today with the rule changes to help the offense to stop an offense anyway, but you can't give
Will
away
start the
yards.
drive at the 36-yard line. First and 10.
Drops back on first down. Brings it in. He's hit hard on the play. He put something extra on that throw, and it'll keep the chains moving. First down now, and 10 to go.
49-yard line.
Ace backfield this time. Play fake. Drops the easy pick. Ward was the intended receiver on the play, and it falls incomplete.
Second and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line.
One-man backfield. Back to throw. He's under pressure. It's incomplete.
Well, the quarterback really has to get that one out there a little bit better. The receiver really didn't have much of a chance for that one.
Third and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Ace backfield this time. Palmer sends one of his guys in motion. Back to pass. And it's incomplete. Shockey wasn't able to bring it in. Incomplete pass on the play.
Yeah, he got rocked and the ball rolled. There was nothing left after that hit.
Smith is waiting for the snap. Higgins is back deep to return. Calls for the fair catch. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
I'm 43. I'm 43.
Thompson sends one of his guys in motion. Hands it off. Not sure who the flag was on. Let's go down to the field for the call.
Number 57.
Oh, and that's so
Still first down.
painful for a defense to make a stop, get the ball back for your offense, and just a silly penalty is going to give it right back to them with a first down.
25-yard line.
The Dolphins bring in their dime package. Pass completed. Number 81 grabs that one for a gain of 3 on the play.
1-yard gain on the play.
Second and 2 coming up here.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Pitch left. Ware hits him for a loss. Not what they were looking for on that play call.
You know, for a running back, there comes a point in time where you say, all right, this play is not working. Let me just get as much as I can and try to get it back to the line of scrimmage.
23-yard line.
The Pittsburgh Steelers come out in bunch formation. Throw on the run. And it's incomplete. We'll probably see the punt unit here as that incompletion brings up 4th down. Nice series for this defense to force the 3 and out.
You know, we talk all the time about offenses getting momentum going and getting into a rhythm. Well, right now we're seeing this defense being aggressive, and they're in a rhythm now.
First down, 10 to go. Out of the I formation. Here's the give.
The defense held their position and didn't let him get away on that one.
Second and 9.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
One man backfield. Drops back. Drops the sure pick.
Well, he really made about half a play on that one. That one should have been intercepted.
Third and 9. Ball on the 37-yard line.
The offense lining up, hoping to convert on third again. Their fourth attempt of the drive. Back to throw. Pass is complete. And this receiver just loves it when the defense is in man cover. First down now and 10 to go.
46-yard line.
They hand it off. Play action. Marshall has the pick. Won't be stopped. What a play. He just leaped up and picked it off.
Well, they always measure everybody's vertical leap when you go to the combine, and now you know why. He went up and really elevated for that pick.
So the offense gets ready to go following the interception. They go with the run. Fakes the run. Makes the catch. Not a bad pickup that time.
Yeah, the defense came with pressure, but they couldn't quite get to the quarterback, and they paid a price. He got it out of there, picked up a nice game.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
It's completed. Touchdown, Steelers. Thompson puts the ball right where he was able to come down with it for the score. Here's the point after. Up and good. They're starting to build a big lead early in this ballgame.
Yeah, and this defense better figure out something to do pretty quickly, or this one's going to get away.
Pittsburgh will be kicking off. Kicks this one deep. From the 5. The defense dealt a crippling blow to this offense the last time they had the ball. First down now and 10 to go.
At the 20-yard line. First and 10.
The Dolphins line up with 3 receivers bunched. Drops back on first down. Pass completed. Ward gains 4 yards on that reception. It's second down, 6 to go. On the ground with a tailback. And this one appears to be on the defense. Let's go down to the field for the official call.
On the defense, number 50.
And so the defense gives up some yards after the flag.
And I know this is a game of emotion, and if you're not emotional on the football field, you're going to get beat anyway, but you can't let your emotions get away from you.
There are 7 defensive backs on the field for the defense. All kinds of pressure. It's completed. How about that pass?
Nice job by the quarterback that time, recognizing the corner blitz, getting the ball out of there, and picking up the first down.
First and 10.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Out of the shotgun. First down, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. The pass was deflected and swatted away by the defender.
Second and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line.
They'll work from the shotgun. Drops back to pass. Hit him right in the hands, and he dropped it.
You could see the receiver making a late adjustment on the ball. He was in perfect position and just dropped it.
Third and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line.
The Pittsburgh Steelers bring in the nickel package. It's completed. What a play.
That ball was just placed so perfectly in there. That makes it easy on a wideout.
They go to their hurry-up offense. They'll throw on first down. Defense closing in. Takes the grab. What a hit. I don't think he even saw that guy. And they'll go no huddle here. Henderson goes in motion. He drops back to pass. Under heavy pressure. Almost picked. Ward was unable to make the catch on that pass attempt. This is the ninth play of this drive. The Steelers line up with a nickelback. It's dropped.
All drops hurt, but drops on third down are just the worst. And I tell you, quarterbacks lose confidence in receivers who can't make those plays.
This will be a 38-yard attempt. He's got it. Podlesh is just about ready to put his leg into this one. Nice kick, plenty of distance. From the 2. Looking to go up 2 touchdowns on this drive.
Hawkins on the return.
First down, 10 to go.
At the 25-yard line. First and 10.
Ground is the deep back as they line up in the I. First down, looking to throw. He's under pressure. Spins off the defender. And the linebacker was able to get him on the blitz.
I always thought training camps were done backwards. They always start with the simple protections, the simple plays. If I were coaching on day one, all I would do is practice picking up blitzes. If you can pick up blitzes, you can block anything.
Thompson sends one of his guys in motion. They hand it off. Pittsburgh will take a timeout.
You have to keep the defense honest by mixing those runs and passes.
Ball on their own 22.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
From the gun. He drops back. And the bomb is away. The 20. Pass completed. Touchdown, Steelers. Great goal for a lot of yards. Rackers lining up for the point after. Extra point is good. Pittsburgh will be kicking off. Good distance on the kick. From the 5. Stays on his feet. He's stiff-armed. The offense takes the field, hoping to come away with more than just a field goal on this drive. First down, 10 to go.
Start the drive at the 30-yard line. First and 10.
Watch the screen.
Drops back on first down. Throws it away. Second down coming up after the incomplete pass. Second down now with 10 to go.
On the 30-yard line.
The Steelers bring in the nickel package. It's completed. What a shot. Beautiful touch pass by the quarterback.
And I always thought that was one of the toughest throws for a quarterback to make. You get in there and you're so intense, and you try and put that sort of deft little touch on the ball. That's hard.
Let's go, Spain. Let's go.
Palmer back in the shotgun for this one.
Well, you can see the receiver doing all he could to keep his feet in bounds, but that pass just let him out of bounds.
This one was close enough that the booth wants to take another look.
The coach isn't happy. The players aren't happy. They're throwing stuff around the sideline. We'll let the officials take a second look at this one.
It looked as though he made the catch inbounds, but the official thought otherwise.
Yeah, and think about this one from the official standpoint. Not only do they have to see whether or not he had clear possession of the football, but he had to have his feet inbounds. I don't know how, as an official, you can see both.
So after taking another look, they'll give him the catch.
Well, and that's exactly why they have the eyes in the sky, because every once in a while on the sideline, the officials can miss one, but they come back and they get it right, and that's what's really important.
Let's go, tandem, baby. Tandem, baby. Let's go.
Drops back to pass. Looks left. Heaves in deep. Oh, you got to catch that. It looked like a sure completion that time, but he couldn't keep it under control.
Third and 2. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Who can make a big play?
Single set backfield. He drops back to pass. Incomplete pass. The defense nearly came away with a sack. They'll have to settle for the incompletion.
And even though the blitz didn't get there that time, it just accelerated that clock in the quarterback's head, forced him to throw it out there a little bit sooner than he wanted, and led to the incompletion.
Samuel back deep to return. Signals for the fair catch. Not much of a game so far. As we head to the locker room, our score here is the Pittsburgh Steelers 27, the Dolphins 10. It looks like we're just about ready for the second half kickoff. Great kick here. Takes it at the 4.
Holding on the receiving team.
And you try to keep your offense on schedule. Anytime you take a penalty, it's just so much harder to pick up a first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 11-yard line.
Westbrook alone in the backfield. They'll give it off here. So they get 5 yards there on the halfback draw.
5-yard gain on the play.
Second and 5 coming up here.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
Quarter.
The Steelers line up with a nickelback. He drops back to pass. Pass is complete. What a brutal hit. That set up really nicely for the offense.
Quarterback blitzes are dangerous for both the offense and the defense. Obviously, when you're sending one of the defenders out of your secondary, you could give up a big play. But offensively, sometimes those quarterbacks don't see it coming, and they get hit hard.
They line up in the I formation. Drops back on first down. There for the reception. They get another first down here.
Well, they're not really doing anything fancy. This is just good old-fashioned drop back, find the open zone, and work it in there.
First and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line.
They'll go from the I formation. He looks to throw on first down. He couldn't hang on to it. Marshall gets his hand on it.
The intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line.
From the gun, Henderson goes in motion. He drops back to pass. Puts it up there, looking deep to the right. Oh, and he dropped it.
And that would have been a huge defensive play, a chance to get this defense off the field, stop the drive, but he just couldn't hold on to it. I'm not sure if the defender didn't get a little case of the alligator arms there. Maybe he was thinking he was going to get hit and just couldn't come up with a catch.
The Pittsburgh Steelers bring in their dime package. Back to pass. Pass completed.
And you can see the defense that time. They knew exactly where those first down chains were. They were going to allow some underneath passes that then came up and made the tackle, and that's going to bring up fourth down. Big play that time.
Smith to punt. Higgins is back deep to receive. Calls for the fair catch. He came out and really delivered a good one there. Nice job.
Sometimes people take the punter's job for granted, but all you have to do is have one of those punters that goes out and shanks one, sort of like your golf game every once in a while, and everything seems to fall apart.
7-yard line.
The Steelers line up with 5 receivers. He looks to throw on first down. Hate to say it, but this one looks like it's coming back.
On the offense, number 61, second down.
Obvious passing situation here on second and long. They line up in the I formation. Drops back to pass. Pass is complete. Quarterback finding some nice passing lanes early in the game.
Yeah, he is, and that's one thing you don't want to let this guy do. You don't want him in a rhythm early, or he'll pick you apart. He's proven that so far, and I don't think this defense has figured him out yet.
17-yard line.
Hands it off. Setting up play action. And they go to the air to pick up the first.
Yeah, that's what makes it so tough to play defense in this league. When you get guys that can throw it and catch it like that, to try and stop them for a short gain is just awfully tough.
First down, 10 to go. The Dolphins bring in the nickel package. First down, looking to throw. Throws it deep, right side. Curtis wasn't able to bring it in. Incomplete pass on the play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Set. Hot. Hot. Hot.
Here's a counter play. Brown comes away with around 5 yards on the misdirection run.
On the play.
Ball on their own 29.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
The Miami Dolphins line up with a nickelback. He drops back. Thompson will be dropped in the backfield. Just a terrific performance by the defensive group up front. They've smothered nearly every pass play, applying intense pressure while racking up 5 quarterback takedowns. The drive will come up short again, and they'll send the punter in for a 4th time. Signals for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 33-yard line.
First down, 10 to go.
At the 33-yard line. 1st and 10.
One-man backfield. They'll give it off here. And I have a feeling this one's coming back.
On the offense, number 86.
That seemed like the right call there.
Yeah, sometimes you have holding and sometimes you have tackling. That looked more like the tackle.
So the penalty makes it 1st and 15.
28-yard line.
Aces left! Aces left!
One-man backfield. They give it to the tailback. He lost yardage on the play.
Look at the speed on the defensive side of the ball, and it is the defensive linemen and the linebackers that have been hustling and flying all over the field today.
2nd and long situation coming up here. The defense comes out in the dime package. Drops back. They get to the QB.
The key to playing defense is getting good penetration. If you can make that quarterback move around sometimes, even if you don't get to him like they did on that play, you can still disrupt an offense.
3rd from their own 21-yard line.
21-yard line.
Hey, D-line, watch the screen!
So 3rd down once again as the offense lines up. Drops back to pass. And the bomb is away. Pass completed. Number 24 brings him down at the 44.
Carson Palmer is one of those guys that I think has a chance to be the very best quarterback in the league. Superior arm strength, a great leader. That knee injury set him back for a little while, but you can tell now he's getting back to form and is just playing great football.
First and 10.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
I formation here. Little handoff.
Well, you can't have a good running attack without good blocking, but blocking sometimes isn't enough. It takes a back with a little creativity, and we saw it right there.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Single set backfield. Back to throw. Pass is complete. And he just got hammered. Ward makes his 2nd catch for a 1st down on this drive. First down, 10 to go.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Westbrook is the single setback. The halfback with the carry. Not what they were looking for on that play call.
You know, for a running back, there comes a point in time where you say, all right, this play is not working. Let me just get as much as I can and try to get it back to the line of scrimmage.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
I formation here. He drops back. Incomplete pass. Shockey was the intended receiver, but the pass fell incomplete.
Yeah, he'll be lucky if the ball is all he knocked loose with that hit. He may have lost a few teeth as well.
This is the 8th
14.
play of this drive.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Let's go. Up top. Up top.
Hallmark lines up in the shotgun formation. And what a pretty pass that time.
Did you see the accuracy on that one? Wow. He just didn't have very much room at all to work that one in there, but he made a perfect throw.
First and goal at the 6.
6-yard line.
Their last red zone trip resulted in a touchdown. I don't expect this one to be any different. Here's the halfback. Loses the ball. He scoops it up. They give it to the tailback. When your running game is struggling, you have to start looking for offense from some of your other players. If they can loosen it up with a few passes, it should open up those running lanes again. So they'll face a 2nd and 10. They'll bring in their dime package. Back to throw. Pass completed. Great pickup for the first on that first down.
And really what makes NFL football so special is the ability of these quarterbacks to throw it and these great receivers to catch it. That's just fun to watch.
First and 10. Ball on the 15-yard line.
The Steelers line up with 3 receivers bunched. All kinds of pressure. It's completed. So they get 2 first downs on their last 2 plays.
They're getting it done, seeing the whole field and taking advantage of what the defense is giving them right now.
First down now and 10 to go.
On the 36-yard line.
And that's the end of the 3rd quarter. Score is 27-10. The Pittsburgh Steelers have possession as we begin the 4th quarter and can put this game out of reach with a score on this drive. First down, 10 to go.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
One man backfield. Thompson sends one of his guys in motion. They go with the run. Brown comes away with 2 yards on the carry.
2 on the play.
From their own 38-yard line.
On the 38-yard line.
They'll go from the I formation. Play fake. There for the reception. That pass put him over 300 yards for the game.
He sure has, but throwing for 300 yards probably isn't quite the same feat it used to be. You know, there's so many rule changes now. The offensive linemen can do a little more holding, use their hands more. Of course, you can't hit the receivers, but it's still a nice landmark.
First and 10.
On the 43-yard line.
One man backfield. On the ground with a tailback. A 5-yard pickup for the halfback.
5-yard gain on the play.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
The Pittsburgh Steelers line up with 3 receivers bunched. Pass is complete. Made the right read on that pass.
Nice play that time by the quarterback. You know, we talk about progressions and going from one receiver to the next, but this quarterback is doing a great job in the pre-snap read, knowing who the first guy will be and getting him the football.
They'll give it off here. The ball carrier gives them 6 yards on the ground.
6 on the play.
And this is the 9th play of the current drive inside the red zone. They line up in the red zone for the first time today. A little misdirection. He's dropped for a loss. The back really didn't have a chance there to show what he could do.
And they really ran right into the blitz. That's a time that a veteran quarterback should have changed the play at the line of scrimmage. You could see the blitz coming. He didn't audible and only came away with a short gain.
Thompson back in the shotgun for this one. Here's a little draw play. A lot of coaches would have tried to get the first here.
Yeah, but you do gamble if you put the ball in the air in that situation. I think right now the coach is saying I have more faith in my defense to make some stops than my offense to convert that play.
So the kicking team is on the field to try for 3 points.
The field goal
And he
attempt
makes it.
is good.
Rackers looks to send this one deep. He gets his leg into this one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
The
Ball on their own 20.
will start the drive at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Ace backfield this time. They give it to the tailback. They need to do a better job of managing the clock here.
Yeah, I guess they're thinking we don't want to completely abandon the running game at this point, but at some point you have to start putting a few points on that
Ball on
scoreboard.
the 26-yard line.
Watch the draw, too. Watch the draw.
Holmert will line up with the shotgun formation. Drops the easy pick. Ward was unable to make the catch on that pass attempt.
On the play. Third and 4. Ball on the 26-yard line.
The Pittsburgh Steelers bring in the nickel package. He drops back to pass. It's completed. A little misdirection. Runs over tackler. Runs over tackler. Westbrook running hard, going right through the arm tackler. Ball on their own 40.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Ward lines up as the deep back. High formation. Throws it deep. He brings in the deep throw. They go with the pitch to the right. Again, they go with the run.
You know, I understand you can't completely abandon the running game, but my goodness, let's go. Let's pick it up. You've got to put some points up.
They're in field goal range.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
From the gun. Back to throw. Pass is complete. We'll see if the defense can make another stop here on 3rd down.
Yeah, that sets it up now for 3rd down. We always talk about 3rd down conversions, but if you have good 2nd down plays, it gives you a chance to get into some blitz packages now on 3rd down.
Holmert sends one of his guys in motion.
Come on, let's go. Gotta be fast off the ball now.
Drops back. Defense closing in. Steps up in the pocket. drops back to pass. End zone. Drops the sure pick. A stellar job of breaking up the play. He almost came up with a big interception.
When the quarterback's happy that all he did was break up that play, I thought that was going to get picked.
Second and goal now at the 5-yard line. He drops back. Passes to the end zone. Touchdown, Dolphins. Up and good. Podlesh will try to hit this ball just right to get a good bounce for the onside kick. Here's the onside kick. Fields it at the 41. They'll take over at the 40. First down now and 10 to go.
40-yard line.
One man backfield. Hands it off. Uses the stiff arm. So a pickup of maybe 3.
3-yard gain on the play.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
They give it to the tailback. He picks up 4 yards on the carry.
Gain of 4 on the play.
On third down, they have to get it inside the 30 to convert for first. The halfback with the carry.
You know, as a former wide receiver, I never liked running the football ever. I thought it should be banned from the game, but when you can run it like that, boy, it's sure easy to make those calls.
First
2 minutes
10.
remaining in the fourth
Ball
quarter.
on the 29-yard line.
Here's the halfback. Big time play by the defensive end.
Yeah, and we know defensive ends are probably some of the most athletic guys in the league, and typically you think about them getting after the quarterback, but that time he uses athleticism to make a big stop in the run.
Brown is the deep back as they line up in the eye. A little misdirection. The Dolphins will take a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. Third down now with the first down marker just inside the 19-yard line. Hand off to the fullback. Pollock calls a timeout. What about that play?
Well, I always like to see an offense stay aggressive, I guess, but at least in this situation, it's a fourth quarter, you have the lead, I can understand the call.
This will be a 38-yard attempt. It's good. The Pittsburgh Steelers in control. Rackers is just about ready to put his leg into this booming kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Ball on their own 20.
Start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Single set backfield. He looks to throw on first down. Pass is complete. Nice job of shutting down the first down pass.
Yeah, it looked like that time the defense knew exactly what was coming. They were right there from the outset to make that play.
And they get him there for the sack. Palmer can't escape the pressure. What can they do to stop the bleeding here, Chris? They've brought him down 4 times now. They hurry back to the line. He drops back. And he catches it.
Personal foul. Face mask on the defense. Number 54.
And the defense gives up some free yards to the offense.
I always thought a defensive penalty was so much more deflating than an offensive penalty because on offense you have a chance to make up for it. On defense, a lot of times it's big yardage and automatic first downs.
The Pittsburgh Steelers bring in the nickel package. First down, looking to throw. Under heavy pressure.
Holding on the offense. Number 61.
It looked like he got a handful of jersey on that one.
Well, you hold with your hands, but more often than not, holding is created by not moving your feet. There, clearly, he didn't get his feet in position, so he had no choice but to hold.
Ball on their own 30.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
The Steelers line up with a nickelback. He looks to throw on first down. And it's incomplete. And the referee threw the flag on that play. Let's hear what the call is going to be.
Pass interference on the defense.
So he pays for his aggressiveness.
What a lot of people don't know is that there is one official assigned to watch every single receiver on the field. So there's no question that something like that is going to be seen and called.
They'll work from the shotgun. Drops back on first down. Almost picked.
He really let the quarterback off the hook on that one.
Second and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line.
The Pittsburgh Steelers bring in their dime package. He drops back. Pass completed. That's number 6. He's come up big for this offense. They'll hurry back to the line. He drops back to pass. And it's caught. Nice little pass play there.
And quarterback accuracy is so underrated in this league. You know, everybody loves the big, strong-arm quarterback. But in this league, you have to be able to make throws just like that.
Great coverage downfield that time, Chris.
Yeah, and you have to go through your progressions and try and get rid of the football, give your receivers a little bit of a chance. But that time, everybody was covered.
And he spiked it. This is the 9th play of this drive. They line up at the 50.
Let's go, baby. This is our chance. Let's go.
The offense faces another third down situation here as they line up. Falls incomplete. He was hurried on that shot.
They brought the blitz that time. Didn't get there, but did throw off the timing of the play to get the incompletion.
He drops back. He's under pressure. Deflected and broken up.
I don't care what the coach's age is. That'll make your heart skip a beat. You never want to give up a possession like that.
They go with the kneel down. Vanden Bosch takes a timeout. And they will kneel down to try to run out the clock.
That's what we need. Turnovers. Let's go.
And that will be the conclusion of this game. Our final score is the Pittsburgh Steelers 33, the Miami Dolphins 17. We're back to bring you another great game from the National Football League. Welcome to Oakland. I'm Tom Hammond. Beside me in the booth, Chris Collinsworth. Thanks for joining us for our Week 12 matchup between the Raiders and the Ravens. Well, get your bowl of popcorn, your favorite beverage, get settled in. We're just about ready for the opening kick. Oakland will be kicking off. Good distance on the kick. Takes it at the 4. And we'll see how their offense has prepared for this matchup as they come onto the field for the first time. The Oakland Raiders line up in a 4-3. On the ground with a tailback.
One thing these guys cannot do is give up on this running game. If they do and become one-dimensional, it makes it awfully easy on the defense.
Ball on their own 29.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
One-man backfield. Handoff on the draw.
They just have to keep pounding it at them. Just keep that defense tired on its heels, and the big gains will come later in the second half.
Ball on their own 33. The Raiders go with a 4-man front. Sweep left. Delmas drags him to the ground at the 33. Bradshaw can't quite get to the first down marker.
And we know that it's a passing game out there, and you have to be able to throw the football, but occasionally you got to be able to run it too, and if you can't run and stop the run, you're not going to win many games.
4th down coming up as the offense goes 3 and out.
And let's give the defense credit there. I thought they did a great job disguising the look. The quarterbacks, the receivers, they just looked confused. They didn't have it figured out pre-snap going into those plays.
First down now and 10 to go.
At the 18-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Baltimore Ravens come out in a 4-3.
Watch that power! Watch that power!
Drops back on 1st down. He's under pressure. With the catch. The defense was coming with a heat on this one.
But you'd never know it if you were watching the quarterback. He stood in there strong, completely relaxed, and made that defense pay that time.
Ball on their own 30.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
The Ravens come out with 8 guys in the box. He looks to throw on 1st down. Pass is complete. Hayward Babe gains a couple of short
Gain
completions.
of 2 on the play.
It's 2nd down and 8 to go.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
The Oakland Raiders line up with 3 receivers bunched. Here's the give. Number 58 gets his hands on him and drags him down for a loss. Nothing doing. They stop him for a loss.
And I really like the discipline of this defense. You never see these guys trying to do too much. They control their gaps, and that time there was nowhere to go.
Hey, D-Line, watch the screen. Watch the money.
The Baltimore Ravens line up with a nickelback. He drops back to pass. Under heavy pressure, pass completed. Fields it at the 19. They get him at the 29-yard line.
For a gain of 8 yards. First and 10 will start the drive at the 29-yard line. First and 10.
The Raiders bring in the nickel package. Defense closing in. Pass is complete.
There is nothing that puts fear in the heart of a defender more than a guy with that kind of speed. That's impressive.
First down now and 10 to go.
44-yard line.
Ace backfield this time. Here's the give. Play fake. It's completed. He's out at the 49. He drops back to pass. He's going to run. First down, looking to throw. Pass is complete. They get another first down here.
Well, they're not really doing anything fancy. This is just good old-fashioned drop back, find the open zone, and work it in there.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
This will be their first snap inside the 20 today. He looks to throw on first down. Moves forward. Puts some air under it. And it's incomplete.
You know, as a receiver, especially in the end zone, I love those high balls where you had a chance to go up and make a play, but that was a little too high.
Second and 10. Ball on the 19-yard line.
The Oakland Raiders line up in a 4-3. Hall has the pick. What an interception by the cornerback.
You know, some of these corners are just freakish athletes right now. Oftentimes, they're the best athletes on the field. Maybe they don't have the skill set, great hands, great moves, whatever, but they are definitely among the fastest in the NFL.
After the interception, they'll set up shop at the 1-yard line. The halfback with the carry.
Nice job of gap control defense there. Really no place to run.
From their own 4-yard line.
Ball on the 4-yard line.
They line up in an I. Ryan sends one of his guys in motion. Here's the give. Here's a draw. Thomas does a great job to get free and pick up the first. First down, 10 to go. Out of the I formation. Nice play fake. Pass is complete. The Raiders can move the ball well on this drive. That's their third first down. First and 10.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
They line up in the I formation. Here's a pitch left side. Looked like the ref is going to call this one back.
Holding on the offense. Number 69.
It looked like he got a handful of jersey on that one.
Well, you hold with your hands, but more often than not, holding is created by not moving your feet. There, clearly, he didn't get his feet in position, so he had no choice but to hold.
So the penalty puts him back for a first and long. The Baltimore Ravens bring in the nickel package. All kinds of pressure. Pass completed. He lost yardage on the play. Ball on their own 15. Ryan back in the shotgun. Drops back. Short pass. Throws right. Still on his feet.
I don't think they fooled anybody on the defense with that one. They were just sitting out there waiting for it, and that's a loss.
Ball on the 12-yard line.
Hey, what you got for me, baby? What you got?
The Ravens line up with a quarter defense. There are 7 defensive backs on the field. Back to pass. It's tipped away.
And there are some drops that hurt a little more than others. When you drop it on third down, that is really expensive.
Bradshaw back deep to return. Takes it at the 47.
41-yard punt. Return for a gain of 2 yards.
They line up at the 50.
50-yard line. First and 10.
They line up in the I formation. Drops back on first down. Moves up. It's completed. That throw couldn't have been any better.
Yeah, we didn't get the fastball that time. We got the straight change, but when a change-up is effective, it is a pretty sight to see.
First down now and 10 to go.
On the 26-yard line.
5 DBs on the field. He looks to throw on first down. Pass completed. Gamble tackles him at the 4. And that's the end of the first quarter. We've got a tie ball game. The Oakland Raiders, nothing. The Ravens, nothing.
The teams are ready for the second quarter. First
4 yards will get them in for the score. So they're back in the red zone where they threw a pick on their last visit. Put some air under it. Oh, and he dropped it. That pass was very nearly intercepted.
And that would have been a huge defensive play, a chance to get this defense off the field, stop the drive, but he just couldn't hold on to it.
Second and goal now at the 4-yard line. Goes for the end zone. Incomplete pass.
I know you want to be cautious in the red zone, but that was a little too cautious. You have to give your receiver a chance.
Third and goal at the 4.
On the 4-yard line.
Here's the halfback. The defense answered the call on that.
No gain on the play.
Janikowski can give his team the lead with this field goal. And it's wide of the mark. After the missed field goal, they'll set up shop at the 20-yard line. They go with a pitch to the right. Thomas comes away with around 5 yards on the toss out wide.
On the play.
Ball on their own 25.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Nickel right! Nickel right!
Ace backfield this time. Drops back. In and out of his hands. Hayward Bate wasn't able to bring it in. Incomplete pass on the play.
Third and 5. Ball on the 25-yard line.
We got nickel! We got nickel!
The Oakland Raiders come out in bunch formation. He's under pressure. Makes the reception.
Clever play that time defensively. It looked like he was going to be open quickly for the catch and the first down. They closed in, made the tackle, and that brings up fourth down.
Number 1 awaits the snap. Bradshaw is the deep man awaiting the return. Calls for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 33-yard line.
Ball on their own
will
33.
start the drive at the 33-yard line. First and 10.
The Raiders come out in a 4-3. Little handoff.
We've talked about how important vision is to a running back, and that was a perfect example there. Not an obvious hole, but he still found it.
Second down and 1 to go.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
They line up in the I formation. They'll give it off here. That was an excellent run there to pick up the first.
Yes, sir. He really found a nice hole, was able to exploit it for a good gain. They're going to have to do a better job getting in those running lanes if they're going to stop him consistently.
First
Ball
and
on
10.
the 50.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
The Oakland Raiders go with a 4-man front, and he will lose yardage on the play. A great defensive effort there. No one picked up the linebacker, and it cost them. They line up at the 50.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
I formation here. They give it to the tailback. Still moving. He just about took that guy's head off.
Well, you can't have a good running attack without good blocking, but blocking sometimes isn't enough. It takes a back with a little creativity, and we saw it right there.
Third down, and to convert, they have to reach the 39 on this play. The Raiders line up in a 4-3. Hands it off. There was no way that defensive end was letting him go by. Fourth and short.
We got it, come on! Right here, right now! Right here, right now!
And they'll keep the offense out there on fourth down. Here's the halfback. Just simply power football there, converting on fourth down.
Well, when you get in that kind of situation, certainly no surprises. It just comes down to the big offensive lineman against the big defensive lineman, and the big guys on offense won that battle.
They line up in an I. They hand it off.
This is a spot when you want to show the defense they have to respect your running game.
Second and 5 coming up here.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
The Raiders come out in a 4-3. What a hit!
I don't know, Tom. Didn't look like he hit the hole with very much conviction on that run.
They'll need to get it to the 27-yard line to convert on this third down play. The Oakland Raiders go with a 4-man front. Almost picked. Harris was unable to make the catch on that pass attempt.
The intended receiver on the play.
Janikowski can give his team the lead. And it's good. Baltimore gets ready to kick it away. Gets a good kick here. Their last drive ended with a 3-and-out. Ball on their own 20. The Baltimore Ravens line up with a nickelback.
Usually if you run the football this well early in the game, it bodes well for what may happen later, because as defenses tire, sometimes you break those big runs.
2nd and 4 now.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Hey!
The Ravens come out in the 46. Under heavy pressure. Pass is complete. Nice job getting that pass out of there, and he picks up the first down. First and 10. The Raiders come out in bunch formation. Tipped away. Finley was the intended receiver on the play, and it falls incomplete. The Baltimore Ravens come out in the 46. Looked like someone might have jumped.
Dead ball. False start on the offense. Number 21.
And
Still
you try to
second
keep
down.
your offense on schedule. Anytime you take a penalty, it's just so much harder to pick up a first down.
The penalty brings up a 2nd and 15 situation. Thomas is the deep back as they line up in the I. He drops back. Short pass. It's incomplete. Hate to say it, but this one looks like it's coming back.
Holding on the offense. Number 61.
That seemed like the right call there.
Yeah, sometimes you have holding and sometimes you have tackling. That looked more like a tackle.
That'll bring up 2nd and long after the penalty.
16-yard line.
They come out in a nickel. Drops back to pass. Pass is complete. 8-yard
Jackson
gain.
on the reception. Gain of 8 on the play.
Ball on their own 24.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Watch the draw still.
The defense is waiting on the pass. They're in the quarter defense. Brings this one in. He does go for a completion, but not quite what they needed for the first.
15 on the play.
Number 1 is waiting for the snap. Bradshaw is back deep to return the punt. Signals for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 23-yard line. They'll take over at the 23-yard line. First and 10.
The defense is in the nickel. First down, looking to throw. Falls incomplete. Second down for the offense after that incomplete pass.
Receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line.
The Oakland Raiders go with a four-man front. He drops back to pass. Incomplete pass. A punishing blow by the defender.
And you know you're going to get hit as a wide receiver. You've got to hang on to those balls, but that was a big shot.
Third and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Up top! Up top!
They line up in an I. Back to pass. And it's incomplete. Adams wasn't able to bring it in. Incomplete pass on the play. The defense had their number during that last series as they go 3 and out.
And it really looked like the defense won the battle up front. The big guys controlling the line of scrimmage made the difference there.
Holding on the offense. Number 91.
That penalty will move them back a bit.
That's just sloppy play there. You have to be able to concentrate in these situations. You're just giving away yardage.
First and 10.
On the 38-yard line.
Single set backfield. Ryan sends one of his guys in motion. He looks to throw on first down. Defense closing in. It's incomplete. They can't complete the pass. Now the offense will be looking at second down.
Second and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Defense lines up with 8 men in the box. Drops back to pass. Going for it all. Pass is complete. The 10, touchdown Raiders. Point after is good. Akers is just about ready to put his leg into this one. And here's the kick. From the 8. The defense played exceptionally well the last time this offense had the ball. First and 10.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
One-man backfield. He looks to throw on first down. Drops the easy pick. Marshall was unable to make the catch on that pass attempt.
Second and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line.
They'll go from the shotgun. Nelson takes off in motion. Little handoff. On play action. Has a man deep. Here's the throw. Adams was the intended receiver on the play, and it falls incomplete.
Receiver on the play. Third and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Out of the I formation. Drops back. And the pass falls incomplete. The receiver can't maintain possession, and they'll face a fourth down situation.
And that receiver is going to face his head coach and quarterback as he trots off towards the sideline. That was an ugly drop.
Zastadil to punt. Williamson back to return it. And it will go out of bounds. He came out and really delivered a good one there. Nice job.
Sometimes people take the punter's job for granted, but all you have to do is have one of those punters that goes out and shanks one, sort of like your golf game every once in a while, and everything seems to fall apart.
Thomas lines up as the deep back. I formation. Little handoff. Fumble on the play. The Raiders recovered it, and he was able to fall on that one.
On the play, recovered by the offense.
Second down and 1 to go.
Ball on the 13-yard line.
One-man backfield. They'll give it off here. Oakland will take a timeout. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
The Ravens come out in the 46. First down, looking to throw. It's incomplete. Moss wasn't able to bring it in. Incomplete pass on the play.
Yeah, he got rocked and the ball rolled. There was nothing left after that hit.
Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
The Baltimore Ravens line up with a nickelback. Back to throw. Pass completed. And the referee threw the flag on that play. Let's hear what the call is going to be.
Pass interference on the defense. Number 24, first down.
First down, 10 to go.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
From the gun, he looks to throw on first down. Tips it away. Finley was unable to make the catch on that pass attempt.
Yeah, sometimes those tip balls end up being tipped up in the air, and that's what defenses really feed on, those tip drills.
Second and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
The Ravens come out in the 46. He drops back to pass. All kinds of pressure. Incomplete pass. Moss was the intended receiver on the play, and it falls incomplete.
Third and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
The Baltimore Ravens line up with a quarter defense. There are 7 defensive backs on the field. And the pass falls incomplete. The receiver can't quite make the grab, just out of his reach.
And sometimes it's up to the receiver to give his quarterback a little more separation so he doesn't have to be quite as careful with the football.
Number 1 awaits the snap. Bradshaw is back deep to receive. Fields it at the 30.
37-yard punt. Return for a gain of 1 yard. The
First and 10.
will start the drive at the 31-yard line. First and 10.
McNabb back in the shotgun for this one. He looks to throw on first down. Pass completed. The 50, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Ravens. Janikowski puts it through, and it's a three-point game. And that now puts them up by 3 points. Baltimore will be kicking off. He squibs it. You got to keep the kick in bounds. Here's the ref's call.
And I know this is a game of emotion, and if you're not emotional on the football field, you're going to get beat anyway, but you can't let your emotions get away from you.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
The Ravens bring in their dime package. And the bomb is away. There with a catch. Touchdown, Raiders. Akers lining up for the point after. Point after is good. And as we head to halftime, score is 14-10. Raiders.
We're ready to begin the third quarter of play.
It looks like we're just about ready for the second half kickoff. Booming kick. Now take over at the 19.
The Ravens will start the drive at the 19-yard line. First and 10.
High formation here. Boss takes off in motion. A little toss to the right. Huge hit. Thomas gains around 2 yards there on the toss.
2 on the play.
It's second down and 7 to go.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
The Oakland Raiders come out in bunch formation. Pass completed. He shows no hesitation and gets it in there to get the first down. First and 10.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Ace backfield this time. The halfback with the carry.
The defense held their position and didn't let him get away on that one.
Ball on their own 35.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Pitch left. He's dropped for a loss.
He likes to run in behind his blockers and then make that quick cut off their hip for a big game, but it just didn't work out that time.
From their own 34-yard line.
Watch the throw on the screen.
The Baltimore Ravens line up with a nickelback.
Big play, baby.
Back to throw. Pass is complete. This guy's putting on a show out there.
And it really helps when the quarterback gets the kind of protection he's getting so far in this one. This offensive line's doing a nice job building a pocket for this quarterback, and that's creating some nice passing lanes.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
They'll go from the I formation. They hand it off. Setting up play action. Pass completed. Mathis drags him to the ground at the 29. That's 2 first downs in a row through the air.
Yeah, and you can see they're really starting to establish something here. You want to keep that defense off balance. And right now, they don't know whether to think run or pass.
They line up in an I. He looks to throw on first down. Falls incomplete.
Boy, that was a big hit. I'm not surprised at all he couldn't hold on to that one.
This is the 8th play of this drive.
On the 29-yard line.
White in motion. Here's the halfback. About 4 yards on that play.
Gain of 4 on the play.
They're within striking distance.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
The Baltimore Ravens line up with a nickelback. Drops back to pass. Short pass. Short throw. We're able to complete the pass, but it won't be what they needed to keep the drive going. This will be a 36-yard try. Wide right.
No good.
After the missed field goal, they're set to go on offense at the 27-yard line. I formation here. Here's the give.
Just keep hanging with that run. You know sooner or later the defense is going to make a mistake and allow a big one to break into the end zone.
It's second down and 9 to go.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
The Raiders come out in a 4-3. They give it to the tailback.
Well, they might not be breaking off any big gains, but you can see those offensive linemen still working hard down there.
Third down and 7.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
The Oakland Raiders line up with a nickelback.
Well, it's becoming pretty obvious at this point that they're having trouble blocking this defensive line. Now you really don't have a choice. You have to go to more 3- and 5-step drops, get that ball out of there quickly.
Williamson awaiting the return. And they will down it at the 3-yard line. He did a great job pinning them deep in their own territory.
I'm sure the return guy wishes he had fielded that one. That cost his team all kinds of yardage, and that's the tough thing about returning kicks, that split-second decision where you decide, do I field it, do I let it go, and it can make all the difference in the world.
Here's a counter play. After that run, they might want to give him the ball a few more times.
I agree. It looks like the defense is a little tired out there. Whatever the case, they're having a tough time now stopping the run.
They line up at the 14.
Ball on the 14-yard line.
The Baltimore Ravens go with a 4-man front. They get to it.
The key to playing defense is getting good penetration. If you can make that quarterback move around sometimes, even if you don't get to him like they did on that play, you can still disrupt an offense.
15. Ball on the 9-yard line.
Ace backfield this time. He drops back. Puts it up there. Looking deep to the right. Pass is complete. Quarterback finding some nice passing lanes early in the game.
Yeah, and this guy really knows how to lead this football team. You can just see it in the huddle. He's in control of all situations, not only in the huddle, but at the line of scrimmage. Good checks there. There's no question who's in charge on this football team.
I formation here. Still going. Thomas gets 3 yards on the carry.
3-yard gain on the play.
Second and 7 coming up here.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
The Oakland Raiders come out in bunch formation. Drops back. It's completed. Gain of 6 on the play.
Gain of 6 on the play.
Third down, and to convert, they have to reach the 39 on this play. The Baltimore Ravens come out with 8 guys in the box. Little handoff. On play action. Tips it away.
Yeah, sometimes those tip balls end up being tipped up in the air, and that's what defenses really feed on, those tip drills.
Looks like they're going to go for it here on 4th down. The halfback with the carry. He didn't have a chance.
Not really sure about that call. I know the coaches in this league are getting a lot more aggressive, going for it on 4th down, but I don't know why they kept the offense out there that time.
The Ravens will start the drive at the 41-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Oakland Raiders come out in a 4-3. On the ground with a tailback. Play action. Pass completed. What a play.
That ball was just placed so perfectly in there. That makes it easy on a wideout.
First and 10.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
They'll go from the I formation. Adams in motion. Drops back on 1st down. He's under pressure. How about that pass?
There's really no better feeling as an offense, especially for the quarterback position, than to take advantage when the defense is trying to blitz you. They're trying to make you nervous, and you just made them pay.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
The Raiders line up in a 4-3. A little misdirection. What a shot! Picked up 9 on the play.
9-yard gain on the play.
They're within striking distance.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
The offense gets set as they attempt to put an end to these red zone blues. The Ravens have yet to face a 3rd down on this series, and they have 3 first downs. The offense 8 yards away from the end zone here. One-man backfield. McNabb sends one of his guys in motion. Here's the halfback. The defense seemed to do everything right there. The offense had a tough time picking up all their blocks on that play. And that's the end of the 3rd quarter. Score is 14-10. Raiders. The Oakland Raiders are knocking at the door as we get set for the fourth quarter. Second and goal now at the 8. The Raiders come out in a 4-3. The halfback with the carry. 4, maybe 5 yards on the run.
5-yard gain on the play.
Third and goal at the 3.
On the 3-yard line.
The Oakland Raiders line up with a nickelback. Steps up in the pocket. Passes. End zone. The quarterback made a poor decision right there and almost saw this drive come to a screeching halt.
I'm not sure if the defender didn't get a little case of the alligator arms there. Maybe he was thinking he was going to get hit and just couldn't come up with a catch.
They go with the run. He's dropped for a loss.
Well, I certainly understand they felt like they needed to take a shot there. It just didn't work out. Give the defense a little credit for making the play.
The Raiders will start the drive at the 4-yard line. First and 10.
Let's go, two, baby.
On the ground with a tailback. Thomas picks up about 4 yards on the play.
On the play.
Second and 6.
Ball on the 8-yard line.
Hits him square in the hands, but he fails to bring it in.
And the tight end of this offense is such an important element. They want to get him the football in key situations, and he just lost sight of that one.
Third and 6. Ball on the 8-yard line.
Nickel defense. They give it to the tailback. And it looks like he's going to be short on this one.
Well, as an offense, the last thing in the world you wanted here was to have to punt the football away. But here, clearly, they're going to have to. And now it's going to be up to the defense to try and win this one.
3 and out.
3 and out, and the defense wins. That's the bottom line. That's an embarrassing spot for an offense to be in. And so many times we see a momentum shift coming out of those 3 and out situations.
He's hammered at the 44-yard line.
The Raiders will start the drive at the 44-yard line. First and 10.
The Oakland Raiders come out in a 4-3. And it looked like they jumped early.
Dead ball. False start on the offense. Number 67.
And he definitely moved on that one.
And it's so embarrassing to jump off sides for an offensive player because you know the snap count. But I swear there's so many things going through your mind, especially if the guy across from you is beating you in the head all day. Sometimes you just forget.
McNabb back in the shotgun for this one. Gamble has the pick. What a big-time play. I can't believe he hung on to it.
Well, we're going to have to quit using that old cliche about cornerbacks and defensive backs not being able to catch the football. That was some play that time.
So the offense gets ready to go following the interception. Here's a counter play. Thomas gets 6 yards after taking the handoff on the counter play. Second and 4. One-man backfield. The 40 stays on his feet. That pass put him over 300 yards for the game.
He sure has, but throwing for 300 yards probably isn't quite the same feat it used to be. You know, there's so many rule changes now. The offensive linemen can do a little more holding, use their hands more. Of course, you can't hit the receivers, but it's still a nice landmark.
The Ravens line up with a nickelback. They give it to the tailback. The back gets 3 on the carry.
3-yard gain on the play.
Inside the red zone.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Screen, screen.
Brings it in. The quarterback did a good job of recognizing the coverage and finding the open man.
As a receiver, when you go against a zone defense, it's much more about recognition and knowing where the holes in that zone defense are. That time the receiver executed perfectly and found the open spot.
The Baltimore Ravens come out in the 46. Back to pass. To the end zone. He couldn't hang on to it. The quarterback made a poor decision right there and almost saw this drive come to a screeching halt.
I'm not sure if the defender didn't get a little case of the alligator arms there. Maybe he was thinking he was going to get hit and just couldn't come up with a catch.
They'll go from the I formation. Little handoff. Play fake. Passes on the move. Reyes wasn't able to bring it in. Incomplete pass on the play.
The intended receiver on the play.
Third and goal at the 10.
On the 10-yard line.
Big play, baby. Come on, come on.
Ace backfield this time. Gives it over. What a hit. I don't think he even saw that guy. What about that play?
Well, I always like to see an offense stay aggressive, I guess. But at least in this situation, it's a fourth quarter. You have the lead. I can understand the call.
This will be a 23-yard attempt.
Field goal attempt.
And he makes it. Oakland is up a score. Akers lines up to kick this one away. The kick. From the 6.
Kickoff return 15 yards.
They have time to get this done here. And I always thought it was a great situation for an offense because defenses tend to play a little more cautious here. Gives you a chance to get some momentum on your side.
The
Ball on their own 22.
Start the drive at the 22-yard line. First and 10.
The Raiders line up in a 4-3. A little misdirection. Drops back to pass. Scramble. Made the play with his feet rather than his arm there.
On the play.
And defensive coordinators hate running quarterbacks. They really do. Because it's one more spot on the field that against some quarterbacks you don't have to defend.
26-yard line.
Let's go, baby. Down right.
The defense has been unable to stop them on third down so far. Let's see if they can make a stop
On the
here.
carry. 1-yard gain on the play.
Zastadil is waiting for the snap. Williamson is back deep to return. Takes it at the 23. Williamson tackled at the 24. First down, 10 to go. The Baltimore Ravens bring in the nickel package. Here's the halfback. They need to come up with a better game plan to stop this guy.
Yeah, you're not kidding. They can't keep giving up those big chunks of yardage like that. If they do, it's going to be awfully tough to stop this offense.
Ball on their own 35.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Ace backfield this time. Hayward Bay, the man in motion. They go with the run. They call his number, and he carries for 6 yards.
6 on the play.
Second and 4.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
The Ravens line up in a 4-3. We have 2 minutes left to play in this game.
41-yard line.
Baltimore lines up in the 46. They hand it off.
I like that call there. Put the ball in the hands of one of your playmakers and let them go to work. Not a big gainer there, but certainly a big first down.
They line up at the 50.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Baltimore comes out with 8 guys in the box. Here's the halfback. Number 96 takes the timeout. They pick up a good 6 yards there. Second and 4.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
The Baltimore Ravens go with a 4-man front. They give it to the tailback. Halfback picks up a yard.
1-yard gain on the play.
Looking for a third down conversion here. They have to get it to the 43. A little misdirection. They ran the counter and got just what they needed to convert. First down, 10 to go.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
On the ground with a tailback. Didn't get very far.
The defense was just all over that. I have to think offensively they were concerned that maybe they were going to get blitzed in that situation, try and pop one in there. But when you call a run and it fails, it looks bad in that spot.
This is the 8th play of this drive.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
We should just see the quarterback take a knee right here, winding down the rest of this clock. And he'll just kneel it here. Third down here, they have to get it to the 31-yard line to convert.
Watch the draw on the screen. Watch the ball. Be smart. Don't go both sides. Watch the ball. Watch the ball. Turn over, baby.
Here's a counter play. Hate to say it, but this one looks like it's coming back.
Holding on the offense. Number 61.
And I really didn't see the hold there.
Honestly, Tom, there is holding on every single play. I mean, the rule changes now allow for the guys to grab, but you have to keep inside the framework of the defensive player. As long as you do that, It typically doesn't get called. It did there.
They go with the kneel down. Number 1 to punt.
Bradshaw
Will be the return man. So this one is all wrapped up. Our final score, the Oakland Raiders 17, the Baltimore Ravens 10.